3 heroes all with AoE, 2 with AoE control, and AoE pure damage on top of it with BKB pierce. It's like, there's not a lot of faults you can find in it unless you just can run over on lane. But they have techies and bat, 2 of the top 4 strongest laning supports of the meta to balance that out. So I really don't have any issue with IG's draft, and in fact, Dust will find the Brood with a level 2 Snake and the Bomberman connection.
Yeah, they almost traded out supports there. In fact, even the Shadow Demon almost dying, but good start for...
Aha, my brother. I've come to avenge thee.
And once again, it looks like a situation where they may get damage on him, but may not be able to kill him. Let's see. Disruption actually surrounded by illusions is going to be tough. God's Rebuke, push him away. Oh, what a blast off, though. Comes in to be able to bail out the Mars once again, going to 50 health, but still surviving. And they actually get a turnaround kill, too. Very nice. I wonder if
Jing Yu's happy about this, though. Like,
oh, yeah, he's being kicked out of lane constantly.
Scale off the
versus Sig, the tech.
But in a one-up, you can always hit timings off. I'm sure Shopify understand this matchup. You can always hit timings off diffusal blades and playing the map and all that. But in a one-on-one vacuum, it is pretty Medusa favored.
Medusa continues to make the Mars lane incredibly toxic. The Techie's going to come in once again, try and bail him out. The spear goes out, but doesn't latch the tower, and they also still manage to get the kill, thanks to Fly, who almost delivers a second kill to the team off the Techie's away. That's all he really can do here. He's going to have to give up the tower to an early Broodmother.
And we're going to fight for the 8-minute power rune. This is a rune Abed really wants. But no luck for him, it's bottom.
Blast off does land on the Enchantress. Emo's going to come in, help clean up the kill. 1-for-1 trade-off. Not going to be able to stop Abed, though. He's going to win run on out of here. Actually, man, PYW really chasing far for this. I'm not sure if he's expecting Emo to go for it. Haste rune. Oh, he got it just in time. Now with that haste rune, he's probably going to have to pop it to get out of here. Shackle Shot does land. Emo. Oh, too much damage.
Why are there so many Hellbears in this game?
I don't know.
Big Mars kill, skirmish twice in the river. Takes that haste away from Emo off to death, and man, IG are not finding a lot in the last 4 minutes, and it's not getting much better as
Shackle Shot off the range creep.
Beautiful right there.
And the Centaur stun too. Okay, got a little.
But IG, they need to find a punish soon because they are losing way too much on the map. Nothing is going their way.
PYW really needed that level 6 sooner. Still going to be able to catch the Enchantress, but
it's just consolation prize.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, look what is happening bottom. While our Tor farms out there a whole jungle ranger, and if you do, then all you need is items that help you 5v5.
Right.
There's really nothing else. The map pressure is going to be created off itself.
And the only like real right-click scaling is Dusa, so the Heaven's Halberd is going to be particularly effective.
Great, but I guess it's something. It is a level 9 hero. Decent amount of XP and gold.
Yeah, I mean, when you're level 10 on Emo, you probably don't say no to that kill. Now he's going to try and get crit, but blinking forward like that may just cost him his life as Abed comes in very quickly with cleanup. Now Techie's probably going to be dying as well, surrounded by so many spiders, and the taser is run out. Meanwhile, the Naga Siren actually, ARTEEZY getting involved here early, trying to collect an extra kill for them, but PYW is able to get away through the trees. I feel like that's not the same. Not at all.
It's still pretty good. I mean,
you got a Grove Bow for the Enchantress. I would say both of those might be better than the Dusa for now.
The Enchantress one does feel pretty damn good.
Yeah. As he's putting it to work right now on PYW. Runs backwards, and the spiders will do the finishing blow. IG just holding the hands with their Dusa because it's the one.
Sports in the first 10 minutes, it just felt like that free reign, especially with what Fly got away with here.
Did IG get 2 runes at the start of the game?
Yes.
Okay, that means that's the only runes they've got. So we watch Emo go down to the gank from Abed and Crit.
Rock here unless you can land a big arena in combination with it.
And even then you might just get songed, right?
Okay, he just finds real Naga with the lasso.
Okay, that's pretty nice. With the arena, immediately followed up. No save for the Naga Siren. The blast off is here as well, and they get the kill. Perfect opportunity for IG, and they're going to try and get more out of it. Stone Gaze.
One physical battle, it helps you, but most of IG's lineup and damage is spell damage.
Yeah.
And the heart just makes your illusions way more obnoxious on the map for IG, I think. ARTEEZY is sleep killing Emo bottom,
while they're also killing PYW at the same time. So, not great. IG
get to the BKBs here, and The lead continues to build. Halberd done for Saberlight. On top of that, Gleipnir for Abed. Zeros are becoming tanky. And
BYW is dead. Goodness, that's a lot of damage.
But he has no choice here. That'll be Butterfly finished for Dust.
Hey, he got it.
You got to make something happen off this. There has to be a connection for IG. They'll find the Brood. That's a good target.
They need a fast kill, and they're going to try and get it. No, the Disruption's going to come in. The Arena's going to be able to catch the Shadow Demon, but Saberlight's going to try and skitter on out of here, thanks to the save from Crit. But Zhang Yu is on the other side of it, able to hit him with the God's Rebuke, slow him down. No stuns, absolutely. And Saberlight actually now turning back around with the lifesteal, now with the sleep as well. The Batrider, he walks back into it to try and save his own life for a little bit longer. Abed starts going to work on Dust, and the damage is coming thick and fast. The Butterfly cannot protect you enough because the rest of your allies are dead. And it only takes time.
Time defeats everyone, Avery.
I want to wake up into this nightmare.
Wake me up when game 2 starts.
Heart finished for Artur. At 25 minutes, he is yoked. There is absolutely no Naga answer.
It's 2 minutes slower than the average because he went up Butterfly first. That's so funny.
Yeah, who's lassoing who here? That is the better question.
I mean, they just can't do anything about this. Stun comes through. ARTEEZY with that heart.
Is he healing? I can't tell.
Yeah, they are actually not doing damage to him. He is almost out healing the damage they're putting out, and eventually the rest of Shopify will be able to get through that arena and end the game.
Except the meat sack.
The meat sack.
Absorb the hits. So if you're Shopify, you expect to win that lane. Maybe mid's a wash, slightly storm favored, and actually trades.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get crit. They really wanted that flower. And they are going to trade out the supports here. The Axe is building up a lot of damage.
He was struggling region-wise. Now he gets to buy in Raindrop, Extra Salve, and start to deal with this harass a little bit better.
Abed putting some pressure on Emo here.
Oh, little Skelly Boy roam too. Trying to secure the water runes, and they're going to TVP.
Well, it's going to be close, but he does have the pullback on Emo. He'll be able to get the water rune off of that one. As long as he stays alive, it's all good. It's actually going to be Abed who may end up falling as the slide dodges a couple of hits, but it's not quite good enough. The hits from PYW and Emo rain in, and I think Emo, yeah, special double magic amp, I guess.
It's true. There's a lot of amp in this game. Decrep plus Skyrath amp. You're throwing axes in. Another trade up top. Trying to get Saberlight, and I think Dust will. Or will he? He will.
Yeah, I mean, he's heading to a dead end either way. Now, the best Dust can do is kill some bears on his way out, but Crit's going to do a lot of damage to him. In fact, yeah, he's dead. Dust knows it, too. He just tries to get what he can out of the situation, but these boars are just too damn deadly.
So that is pretty good for IG. If you're looking for one hero to have the best time, though, it is definitely Emo, and they are giving him the priority here. 3 heroes to mid.
Yeah, they quickly
for this storm. Wonder how much IG is gonna continue to commit to Emo. I mean, do you just do this for the entire game? Maybe you do.
I guess so, but this time around, Shopify Rebellion, you know, they're like, you can only do this tri-lane.
His big wand on mid, too.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a fight Dust can take. I really don't. I think that was an opportunity to push it in. Keep your catapults up.
Fighting Abed. Might be able to get the kill off the Sinister Gaze. They will.
Damn. Stacks here. How greedy do you get? How much mana are you going to use?
Yeah, I mean, with the IO, they do have a bit of sustain if they want to fight for that, but Abed, he wants to punish them for this one. Saberlight's going to be here, too. Look at him. Oh, no, the silence with the illusion rune. Oh, that is so helpful because...
Very far in this game. It looks like Helm of the Overlord is his choice of item.
Zipping back to punish Fly, who... Not sure if he wanted to get some aggressive vision down or if he just wanted to see if there was any stacks or anything. Either way, he falls to Emo.
But I don't know if that's going to be enough for IG here, as all these Shopify cores are just getting what they want. They're just farming. I don't think there's too much pressure on them to make anything happen. I mean, they're just finding casual pickoffs with the Skyrath. There's not too much scale here.
Yeah, certainly. Which means all the more reason for Emo to have a successful early game and kick up the pace, find kills like these potentially. Seal's going to go out, slight chains onto the 2 of them, but with them so close together, The regen being offered by the IO. No way to be able to turn around and threaten Emo.
Saberlight's joining this too. This is turning into a full-on team fight.
He is, but Dust is also going to be joining in on this. They're going to use the Primal Roar to kill the Lich, but now you are running out of resources, and that Chain Frost is still bouncing around. Saberlight going to be slowed down enough that Dust does get to him and finishes him off barely before the TP completes. Now Dust and Emo, though, are on the run as Abed still had plenty of resources to work with. Yeah, the Hadouken with the seal, the chains on 2 as well, so they're going to be able to kill the Ursa, but Emo had enough mana to jump away from the...
Have a Manta before you have Orchid.
Okay, that makes sense.
Or like your opportunity to kill him on the map, the way Morphling farms is just so limited. Maybe if you have like a Vision Hero or something, but Dust is... Dust.
Yeah. Ash to Ash, Dust to Dust.
Base or like these tier 2s, they're going to be pushing them down very fast. That's something IG are going to have to think about, whereas their lineup really wants to spread Shopify out and play the map. They are having troubles getting the lanes in right now, as Arcane Rune for Emo is going to have to do some heavy lifting here.
The Aegis Holder charging through ARTEEZY, just going straight for the supports right away. They got the Primal Roar and the Silence, but the relocate can help him. Okay, never mind. PYW doesn't actually get that off. Crit is being saved by the heals. The constant suck finally does it. Will help finish him off, and Emo can go back in for Fly. Trying to finish him off now, but the life drain just keeps on going. They cannot stop the suck unless they can blow him up right away. Saberlight still playing this one out, but finally he falls. Emo, thanks to an Arcane Rune and the heals from PYW, is still kicking, but not for long. Gets caught by the chains, and will be run down by ARTEEZY and Abed, who gets a ultra kill. Rampage for ARTEEZY.
God damn.
Shopify Rebellion, are they back? They just kept themselves alive in the group
game. Like, I don't even think ARTEEZY's that sad if he Ags ults the Brood.
Yeah, considering how underfarmed some of the other heroes are.
Double damage Emo in the back.
Yeah, this is looking real good. They're going to get right on top of the Skywrath Mage first. Blow him up in a second. Now move for more. They jump up to the high ground. No, they back away. Don't want to be baited into a bad fight. The Broodmother will give them the information that they need. Trying to get up to that high ground. Primal Roar. Now too many heroes have backed away. Zhang Yu is entirely alone, and nobody else from IG wanted to go with him up there.
This beast is just too scary. They don't want to go into the golem. They're not sure who to jump. They have zero follow-up off the Storm Pull if the Lich can't get in there, and he's getting zoned by the Morphling.
I feel like they really don't want to give the space for Dust to like sneak it or something like that. In fact, they might even be able to kill Dust. Dust and PYW instantly blinked away. Oh, and he still got him with the slight chains. Well played by Abed, stopping that TP. PYW tries to go for the desperate relocate out, but of course the Primal Roar is there instantly, and they will both die. And now Shopify. Well, I mean, do you go back for the Roshan, or you just poke at high ground again?
Fights are not about him having more mana. The fights are about, can you actually kill a Shopify hero with lockdown? That has been the problem. Like, you need Bash on Ursa or a Hex on somebody. Something. Abed just has way too much free reign. Okay, here's your pull into what?
Yeah, not much. Into a whole lot of damage. The Bloodstone does help defend against that one. He heals up a little bit. Another stun, though, coming in. And now a root to follow it up. They're chaining it nicely, but the relocate was just in time.
That was perfect timing. Can they do anything with it, though?
Yeah, I mean, they're TPing out so they can stay alive, but they cannot turn around this team fight, sadly. And they're going to lose both their supports for it.
And Abed took this extra chains duration, so these are 4
that this Golem's bring in. They're just dropping buildings one by one.
This is through back door.
Yeah, Morphling will do that to you. He'll make your buildings and your heroes disappear real quick,
right,
like he does that Broodmother. Instant buyback. I mean, they're trying to assault the back line while the Broodmother's drawing attention away, but they can't actually kill enough. Abed is going to be staying alive for a little bit longer. Cheese goes off, and he's got the Decrepify to be able to help him out. He's just not taking the damage from Dust that they hoped for. Crit! Maybe Crit will die. Oh, Glimmercape! Ah, got him in the end. Threw out the Mystic Flare, cost him his life, but did help eliminate the Storm Spirits. But these Decrepifies are causing serious issue for Dust, who just cannot stick on one hero at a time and bring them down. GG is going to be called. IG will lose this series. Shopify Rebellion keep themselves in serious contention now.